Welcome in, Adin. I have joined Anna Lipkin. She's a political analyst, academic security analyst. Join me in my talk show. Anna, I welcome you in my talk show.
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
How might Trump's victory impact USA foreign policy and international relations? What would you say?
I believe it's going to impact tremendously. I think that we saw a sample of what U.S. foreign policy could be during his first term, 16 to 20. And we could expect something similar. Less wars, less bloodshed, more agreements, more collaboration. He comes across as a tough, hardline president, but the outcome of that hardline politics is very positive.
A few issues are very important for the Americans. Domestically, the expectations are very high and domestic policy. Under Donald Trump's second term, economy, immigrations, reproductive rights. What would you say?
Correct. And once again, the same pattern repeats. We already saw a preview of what America can do under his leadership in terms of economics, in terms of reproductive rights, in terms of immigration, peaceful coexistence, prosperity, liberty and freedom for all, freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of innovation. So I believe, again, the change is only towards the positive.
There are a lot of concerns, internationally. There are a lot of leaders, in Ukraine, NATO, in Europe. They said that American policies they want very close to, is Russia. He can, he will not, he cannot, can be withdraw from NATO. Do you believe?
I don't think withdrawal remaining in NATO is gonna be a decision made on the whim. I think it's gonna be thought through decision, and it's gonna depend on many factors. I don't think it's gonna happen overnight. Even if it happens, there's gonna be a lot of preparations leading towards that. However, I didn't hear that specific statement coming out of Trump, so I don't anticipate it to happen in the near future.
And the Middle East burning. Middle East is the bleeding, is a very hot issue. It's a very hot issue. Donald Trump is a very unpredictable politician, is a leader, is a president. What would you say?
Once again, we saw a preview of what could happen in the Middle East under his leadership. Unprecedented series of agreements happened under his guidance in 2020, leading to his unfortunately losing the elections. But I believe that had those alliances and agreements not been established in 2020 between Israel and United Arab Emirates, between Israel and Kuwait, between Israel leading to Saudi Arabia, the world would have been in a much, much, much worse state today. So once again, he can come across as the hardliner, as a tough politician, but the outcome of those actions and even his sometimes unpleasant rhetoric is very positive, and it is actually beneficial to everybody in the world.
Track record of Donald Trump in front of you. One president, one election cannot change the policy of America. Hawkish policy. Hawkish policy cannot be changed one president. He can be changed? Do you believe?
Yes, because he did it last time. He inherited America after 8 years in the hands of the Democratic Party, and it wasn't in as bad state as it is today, but it was in a pretty deteriorated state. And in short 4 years, he was able to achieve unimaginable, both domestically and internationally. So the whole